Hello, welcome to the Geeks Handbag. My name's Adam. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan and I love collecting merchandise and figures. Over the last couple of years, B&M have got exclusive Doctor Who sets, which I've found increasingly hard to find. In fact, they drive me mad. But here I am at my local. Let's go in and see if they've got anything. Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. So they've got some of the first Doctor TARDIS things there, but they've actually got them. So we've got, that's the Cyber Leader variant. They've also got the standard Cyberman. That's the Dalek with the claw. And they've got the standard Dalek as well. I can't afford all four, but I'm going to grab the Cyber Leader and the Dalek claw. So there we go. I got the Friends and Foes of the Doctor. So I got the Cyber Leader variant and History of the Daleks 19, the Dalek with the claw. I mean, I would have loved to have bought all four, so to got the two variants, but you know, that'd be like nearly £90. So I just had to buy one of each, and I'm happy with them. I mean, I wanted the Dalek with the claw, I wanted the Cyber Leader, so I'm not complaining. The lady on the till just said some guy come in and bought, I think she said 4 of each or something, or no, did she say 8? I don't know. But someone had come in and cleared the shelf earlier, so I'm glad there was at least one of each variant left for me to get. So I'm almost in shock. I've actually managed to get B&M sets from B&M. Wonders will never cease. Anyway, let's get back home in the warm. And here they are, home safe and sound. So we've got the Friend and Foes of the Doctor set. It's a 10th Doctor set featuring River Song, Cyberman and Clockwork Man. And as you know, I went for the Cyber Leader variant. So he's got the black handlebars on his head. And then we've got the History of the Daleks 19 set, which is a 9th Doctor set featuring Daleks as seen in The Parting of the Ways, which is actually one of my favourite episodes. I love The Parting of the Ways. And this one features an Imperial Guard Dalek and a Bronze Dalek. On the back of the box, there is a little bit of write-up about the stories these figures are from, so do pause now if you want to read it. And the same on the Dalek set. I won't bother reading it all out, but pause if you'd like to read it. So let's talk about the sets themselves, and I have to say, I think the packaging looks great. It's colourful, it's vibrant, and as soon as I saw it on the shelf, it really jumped out at me. So I really do like the packaging. Also, the card is nice and thick. So some of the previous B&M sets, they've been very flimsy. I'm thinking of like the Herndl Doctor with the Dalek. I mean, it was just, yeah, it was almost like paper thin and easily damaged. So the packaging's nice and sturdy, which is great. The downside is that you can't take the figures out without damaging the packaging, because they're kind of vac formed into the actual boxes. So because I haven't got anywhere to display these at the moment, I am going to be keeping them sealed, but I'll give you my thoughts on the figures anyway. So we've got the Cyberman or Cyber Leader. Now I'm going to slightly contradict myself because I'm not a particular fan of this design of Cyberman, and yet I think the figure looks great. I just don't think they look that good on screen, but I really do like the figure, and he comes with his big cyber gun. Then you've got River Song in this black outfit. Head sculpt is decent. Obviously she's got her hair tied back. We're used to seeing River with her big flowing hair, but yeah, it's nice to have a different variant of her. And then this one I absolutely love, and he is so tempting to take out the box because he does look great, the Clockwork Man. There's such a gorgeous design, and he comes with his blade attachment for his arm. Oh, River Song comes with a gun as well. It's nice to see the B&M sets having attachments again, because you know, they didn't used to come with anything. So yeah, it's nice to see them come with attachments, and I do think they're 3 really nice figures. I have to say, when I saw the promotional shots for these before they came out, I didn't think they looked that good, but in hand, this is a really, really nice set. And yeah, I like the Cyberman, I like River, but by far my favourite figure in this set is the Clockwork Man. I think he looks great. Moving on to the History of the Daleks 19 set. Now, as I said, Parting of the Ways, a great story. And I think these are 2 nice Dalek variants as well. They have been out before, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I think this was quite an early release. I'm sure one of the early sets I had from Character had this Dalek with the Ninth Doctor figure. I'm sure I've got that somewhere, but it's nice to see it getting a re-release. And as I say, this one with the claw as well, I think is a lovely Dalek design. So again, it's great to see that being re-released. Yeah, it's two really nice sets. As I said, I'm not going to open them, hope you don't mind, but I just want to keep them sealed for now. But there is something really satisfying about actually being able to find them in a B&M store. I've had so much trouble with the last couple of wave of B&M sets where I've had to ask friends to try and find them for me, or I've had to resort to buying them on eBay. So to actually walk into a store and see these on the shelf was just absolutely thrilling, and I'm really pleased with them. I think they're two really, really nice sets. The sets are currently retailing for £21.99 each. It's possible they may get reduced in the future. Often some B&M stores receive more stock than others and end up having to reduce them. But as you saw, my store only had one of each set, and I didn't want to risk missing out. So having got them home, I'm certainly glad I picked them up. They're two really nice sets to add to my collection. So there we are. Thank you, B&M. You finally came good. I'm still in shock, to be honest. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do check out Geeks Handbag on Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever it's called, and Instagram. Don't forget, I also do a .2 podcast with my good friend Gary called the Big Blue Box Podcast. And we've also just started a Blake 7 podcast called Federation Strike, which is really great fun if you like Blake 7. And even if you don't, give it a listen, because we're just starting to watch the series from the beginning. The sun's coming out, I'm melting. So until the next time, look after yourselves. Bye bye.